Sacramento RV Dealers. Finding the best motorhome. That's the subject we'll talk about today. Yes, it's really important that you look for the best motorhome to fit your needs. There are some things that you just need to know before buying a motorhome from one of our local Sacramento RV dealers. Motorhomes, or motorized recreational vehicles, RVs for short, come in different classes. The hard part is that two of those classes are usually confused with each other, those being Class A and Class C motorhomes. Here's how you could tell which is which before you go out to one of the local Sacramento RV dealer lots. What you want to do is look at the physical appearance of the motorhome in order to determine whether it is a Class A or a Class C. So let's look at the Class A's. Class A motorhomes resemble a bus design with a flat or vertical front end and large windows. Much like this one here. It looks like a big tin can. In fact, I'm actually having trouble trying to decide which type that I want to purchase from a local Sacramento RV dealer because I'm going to go on a road trip real soon. My goal is to travel for a full year before my health gets bad due to a condition that I seem to have inherited from my family. But enough on that subject. Let me state that Class C motorhomes have a truck cab with an overhead cab bed, in some ways kind of resembling a camper. And as you see, the overhead bed hanging over the truck of this Class C right here. And in fact, that could actually be a bed up there. And oftentimes they'll have a bed in the back and one in the front there. Now, here's the thing that you need to think about. When I was shopping at one of the local Sacramento RV dealer lots, I quickly realized that Class A's are considered to be top of the line. Whoa, let me say, they are top of the line. Class A motorhomes usually measure about 24 feet to 7.3 meters, or about 7.3 meters, and can be as long as 40 feet or 12 meters. Their weight can range between 1,500 or 15,000 pounds to about 30,000 pounds, or slightly over 6,800 to 13,600 kilograms. The undercarriage may be custom or a 3 to 10 ton truck chassis, so it's built for strength. Class A motorhomes come with each of the luxury amenities you can fathom, like a kitchen, a bathroom with a shower, a tub, sometimes a separate bedroom at the back depending on the floor plan, of course. As you can see, this is luxury at its finest. Look at the back of the picture, you can see a bedroom back there. Isn't that nice? Look how much space you have there. I can see it now, just traveling around and living here for a full year. Well, let me say they also have heating and air conditioning, hot and cold running water, 100 to 125 volt electrical system, a dinette or living room area complete with couch and recliners, closets, and entertainment centers. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. You need to go out to one of the local Sacramento RV dealer lots and see. You'll be amazed. Because in fact, some of these motorhomes can be more elaborate than homes themselves. They're certainly more well designed than my home. Class A motorhomes are used by famous bands also when they're out traveling on tours. I've seen a lot of rich families that own Class A motorhomes for their vacation or travel needs. A Class A motorhome from a local Sacramento RV dealer is perfect if you can afford the high cost. Most Class A motorhomes these days come decked out with leather interior, a wet bar, big screen TVs. Yes. Sacramento RV dealers also put in advanced sound systems and other high technology that may not be available to lower income families who are buying the lower income type models. But beware, because of all this luxury, it does come with a price. Look at that kitchen there. Now, here's some good information to put under your hat. Lower-end models are sold at up to about 5,000 pounds, or dollars rather words, while larger and nicer class RVs can even cost more than a house in many states, coming in about $300,000. And I saw some at $360,000 recently. Yes. I almost fainted when I looked at an event at Cal Expo sponsored by the local Sacramento RV Dealers Association one time. But let me tell you, it's true when they say that Class A RVs are really very expensive. In fact, even used Class A's RVs can still cost about $30,000 to $40,000. And that's what I'm looking for. But if you prefer luxury lines, you may want to start saving as I did. Well, now let's look at the Class C's. When you start shopping around at our local Sacramento RV dealers lots, you'll find that Class C motorhomes can also come in very luxurious models or more economical ones depending on your budget. But they are much lighter in weight than the Class A, weights ranging from only 10,000 to 15,000 pounds and can run from just under 20 to 44 feet in length. These babies are constructed on what's called a cutaway chassis depending on the model. The cab is usually similar to that of a truck with a bunk above plus a rear bedroom. Nice. So if you have kids, you can throw the kids above the bed there and you can sleep in the back. Now, Class C's are nothing to take lightly, my friends, because just like the Class A, the Class C's can have all the amenities of home, including a kitchen, bathroom, dinette, heating, and air conditioning system, and an entertainment center for additional cost. Look at that. Wow. Can you see yourself in that? Just traveling? Oh yeah, I'm dreaming now. Dinettes aren't always present in Class C motorhomes, and if ever there is one included, it's usually the type that converts into a double bed. If a dinette is not present, then 2 captain chairs will probably also be available instead. Sometimes from our local Sacramento RV dealers, you'll find that the motorhomes will have a couch and chair set up instead of the old captain's chairs, though. The couch may also be turned into a sleeper couch. With the use of the overhead cab bed, a Class C motorhome can sleep more than a comparable Class A motorhome, believe it or not. In fact, the Class C can accommodate up to 10 people. The cost of the Class C motorhomes range from $50,000 to $170,000. A much lower price if you're price conscious. And hey, I'm not rich, so this is where I started looking first when I hit the Sacramento RV dealer lots. I mean, believe me on that. I'm not super rich, so I looked at the big ones, and then I went to the Class C's. The common features of a Class A and Class C motorhomes are their slide-outs or pop-outs. With a simple touch of a button, the wall of the living room expands or pops outwards to extend the living space by several inches. And trust me, those inches will mean a lot to you no matter what size you buy. Now let's look at what's called the Class B that are available at local Sacramento RV dealers. We call this another type of motorhome that, I've hardly ever talked about or mentioned. It's called the Class B, which is usually referred to as a van conversion. Class B motorhomes look like pop-top camper vans and are self-contained, but with my 6'1" height, they can be kind of cramped when compared to the big boy motorhome counterparts. Well, the advantage of purchasing a Class B motorhome is in terms of handling and size comes out when you don't want a big spacious motorhome that takes up a whole lot of space in your driveway or on the side of your house. Often they are promoted as more of a place to sleep though while driving. The Class B motorhome can also be used as a second car. Its price ranges from $38,000 to $75,000, and I have seen them as much as $100,000. So in closing, let me finish by stating that motorhomes are great for camping, road trips, or just simply living in the style as I'm getting ready to do. My goal is to travel for, as I said, for an entire year, the entire United States. And while I'm traveling, I'll be giving lectures and stuff like that. So I'm looking for the perfect motorhome, again, to fit my current new needs. So if you're interested in purchasing a motorhome, it is definitely wise to take your time to do some comparison shopping at our local Sacramento RV dealer lots and do your research, as these motorhomes can prove to be very expensive. Good luck on your search.